Hello again, everybody. Welcome to quiz time on the 80/60 rule. This is where we look at the New York Times quiz. We've got a combined age here of, let's see,
142.
142 years of knowledge up here.
I was with it. I wasn't prepared. You didn't set me up on that to make me.
That was good. That was good. I was searching for the answer there. So I'm Mark. I'm 61. This is.
And hello, everyone. I'm Greg. I'm 81. Thank you for listening. This is the New York Times quiz that comes out weekly. And see if we're familiar with what's happening in the world. On Wednesday, Phoenix had its record 20th consecutive day with a temperature of at least what? 90, 100, 110, 120, 130.
I'm going to say 100.
All right, 110.
Oh.
Okay. The brutal summer heat is sweeping Europe as well. Which of these countries saw temperatures above 100 this week? Select the three: Ireland, Italy, Greece, Spain, and Sweden. There's three of them.
Italy,
right?
Greece,
right?
And Spain.
Correct. Good. A U.S. soldier was detained after fleeing across the heavily guarded border to what country? Mexico, North Korea, Pakistan, Russia, or Sudan?
North Korea.
Correct. Russia announced this week that it was ending its participation in an agreement that had allowed Ukraine to export what good by sea? Cane sugar, grain, microchips, soap, or tea leaves?
Well, I think it's grain, right?
You're right, grain.
Right.
Yeah. What was with the release of Speak Now, Taylor's version, Swift? Taylor Swift now has more #1 albums than any woman in history. Which artist held the previous record? Adele, Barbara Streisand, Beyonce, Madonna, and Whitney Houston.
I think Whitney Houston.
Streisand.
Streisand.
I never got to see Streisand. I mean, she's not still around, but I never got to see her. I never got to see Whitney Houston either.
Oh, okay. But have you seen Adele?
What? No,
Did you see
Adele? I'm sorry. I hardly know much about her, but
okay, all right.
All right. The World Cup began this week. Which countries are hosting it? Australia and New Zealand, Ireland and Britain, U.S. and Canada, Argentina and China, Chile, South Korea and Japan.
Australia and New Zealand.
Novak Djokovic, the winner, lost in the finals this year to whom? Carlos Alcaraz, Roger Federer, Andy Murray, Rafael Nadal, Francis Tiafoe.
I don't know. Who?
You know who you lost to?
I don't know.
No? Oh, Carlos Alcaraz.
Oh, I didn't watch it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. Investigators made an arrest in a decade of Long Island serial killings after matching a hair found on a victim with DNA from where? A cigarette, a hairbrush, a straw, discarded crust from a pizza box, recycled newspapers.
I'm going to go with pizza box.
That's right.
Wow. Think about that.
You know, I think about that, Mark. I've been thinking about that a little bit over the past couple of days. Things like that. You wonder, can anybody in the neighborhood near here or anywhere? I don't know. You never know, huh?
Yeah, but wasn't he doing it across the bay or across the what do you call it? The water there? Like he lived here and then he was doing the crimes over here, right?
Yeah, but it's still like nothing.
No, I know, right? Yeah.
It's amazing. Only in this world now, huh? Imagine what happens, huh?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I feel sorry for that wife of his.
Yeah.
And that kid of his. Oh,
right.
Was that your husband? Oh, that's your father?
Yeah, well, she filed for divorce really quick, didn't she?
Yeah.
All right.
Former Donald Trump received a letter informing him that he could face federal indictment for what? Unspecified offense, covered up potential tax scandals during the 60 presidential campaign, lowered his tax bill by misstating the value of his assets, constructing the government's efforts to reclaim classified document, seeking to hold him to power after the 2020 election.
And you're telling me all of the above is not an option?
No.
All right. It's the last one.
All right, you're right. Very good, Mark.
Interesting facts.
Interesting facts, okay? Interesting facts. All right, we ready?
I'm ready.
All right. The first semiconductor chips invented in the late 1950s held only a handful of transistors. Today, the primary semiconductor in a new smartphone has between 10 and 20 billion transistors, each about the size of a virus. I have no clue what's going on there. I'm just reading.
Yeah. It just means that there's like a billion transistor radios inside your smartphone.
Okay. Whatever you say, Mark.
Yeah, that didn't even sound accurate. I was just making it up, but okay.
The 2021 series Squid Game became the most watched show ever on Netflix, spurring interest in other Korean content. Last year, 60% of Netflix subscribers watched a Korean language show or movie.
Wow. Okay. I don't know anything about Squid Game either.
Either do I. No,
I know less about that than I do semiconductors, but
yeah. All right, this one here, and it's something I read this. I go, whoa, yeah, I remember it because it was a big deal when I first came here. Not with me, not with my daughter. Debutante balls, which traditionally helped girls from high society find suitable husbands, emerged from Europe in the 18th century. I know the churches in the I happen to be of Greek, and the churches they would all have the debutante ball. So like, oh, is she going with him or is he going to go with her or whatever?
oh, really? Okay. And what age are we talking about for these things?
Before high school. High school.
Oh, okay. All right. There's a great in the second Borat movie, a great debutante ball scene. You ever see it?
I think I saw it, but I can't remember it now.
Yeah, I don't know how you say it, vulgar,
Yeah,
but funny. Okay.
Yeah. All right. TSA shows that the daily average number of passengers who passed through U.S. airport checkpoint in June 2023 was 2.6 million, 0.5% above the June 2019 level. So that's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's what's getting the economy back on track, is that right there.
Exactly. When Vietnam fielded its first women's national soccer team in 1997, its players wore oversized jerseys made for men. A quarter of a century later, Vietnam is one of the dominant teams in Southeast Asia. So kudos to them.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, kudos to them. Very good.
Next one here. In the wealthiest countries, more than 80% of children with cancer survive at least 5 years. In poor and middle income countries, the rate can be lower than 30%.
Yeah, that's too bad. Okay.
All
Gotta
right.
fix that. Yeah.
I like this one. 3 of the nation's largest carriers, American, Delta, and United Airlines, set records for quarterly revenue in the 3 months that ended in June. I love it when people are flying.
Yeah, that helps everything. Yep.
Thanks everybody. All right. FIFA, that's increased the Women's World Cup prize money to 110 million, up from 30 million. It still trails prize money in the recent Men's World Cup in Qatar at 440 million.
Wow. There's that much of a difference? Wow.
Yeah.
Even after that raise or jacked up there, that's too bad. Okay.
Santa Barbara County has nearly 275 wineries and 7 distilled wine regions. Like that wine. Have you ever been up there? Wine country? I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The Swiss eat a lot of cheese, more than 50 pounds per person per year, versus about 40 pounds per person in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
How
All
much, I
right.
wonder how much of that cheese is, relates to pizza.
Oh, yeah, right, exactly. Yeah,
This
what's
is
your favorite kind of cheese just to have, just if they were gonna have a little piece of cheese?
cheese pizza.
No, I know, oh, that's your favorite cheese is cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
sure you would do better than, you know who I can't take as a, what's his name, Pete Davidson, SNL.
Oh, the comedian? Yeah, why?
Yeah, that Subway commercial is stupid.
Pete Davidson on Subway?
Yeah, who was the guy?
No, are you talking about he's on Taco Bell, Pete Davidson.
Oh, Taco Bell. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you don't like those commercials?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. You're talking about Danny DeVito.
No, no, I'm not talking about Danny DeVito.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
talking about Davidson.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
think he
Okay.
dated Kim Kardashian. You know,
Yeah.
I think maybe everybody but you and me have dated her.
Right. Right. Exactly. Well, he hasn't dated me. I don't know.
Other
You'll.
than not me either.
Okay. All right. All right. Is that
But
it?
you know what? With her, I didn't like her. You got to hand it to her. They have a brand.
Oh, yeah.
They have a really good brand, and they're smart.
Yeah. Smart business people. They got all of them. They got a lot of money.
Yeah,
Not a
yeah.
fan. Not into it. Don't get it. But
Right.
yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
but they figured it out. Right.
They figured it out. And I mean, I remember them because of her husband, the one, he was with the OJ trial.
Yeah.
The mother. Yeah.
No. Kardashian. Robert
Yeah.
Kardashian was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we doing, Mark?
We should wrap it up.
All right.
All
Excellent.
right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mark. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the 80/60 Rule. Right. Take it easy.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your week.